Hello everybody and welcome back to Learn Hittite, and today I've got a very short brief video in store for you. I just want to go over my video schedule for the next few weeks, give you a little bit of a taster of the type of videos that are coming up, and just to let you know that because I've got some travelling on the horizon, the video schedule might be a little bit irregular until the end of January, because simply it's going to be difficult to research things, record video and do all the editing and stuff like that while I'm moving here, there and everywhere. But please rest assured that by February I'll be back on my normal video schedule, hoping to get one long form video out every 2 weeks. So without further ado, let's get into what I've got planned. In the next few days I'm actually travelling back to the UK. And whilst I'm there, I plan on visiting 2 sites that might be of interest to my viewers. The first is an Iron Age hill fort. To be honest, there's nothing much to see of it now, but it's a curious place nonetheless. And the second is a Neolithic site in North Wales. Both of these places I used to spend time at as a kid, and they were probably, at least partially, responsible for sparking my interest in ancient languages and cultures. So I thought that the least I could do is cover them in a video. Now these won't be full-length edited videos. Think more along the lines of me walking around talking with a camera. They might even end up as YouTube shorts, hence me putting them at 0 place in the list. But okay, so let's talk about the first real video we can expect in 2024, and it's on Hurrian language. This video is quite intimidating because it's far more challenging to do a video on than any of the other languages I've covered so far. It's a language from the ancient Near East, and it's a non-Indo-European language, which creates that additional challenge. That being said, it's reasonably well attested. And I actually tried to do a video on Hurrian before and walked away from it and covered Hattic instead, because to be honest I felt that I couldn't do it justice. However, it came second in that recent poll that you may have seen on my YouTube channel, which I put out there for viewers to allow them to comment on what they wanted to see next. And you know, I aim to please. So yeah, over the next few weeks I'm going to be deep in reading about Hurrian, and hopefully that video will drop in mid-January. Next up, and third in that recent poll, is Thracian. This one will be a little bit more straightforward to do and should be similar in style to the video I did on Illyrian. I've already begun collating the materials for that video, so expect that one early on in February. The third video of the new year is currently left open. Obviously the name of the channel is Learn Hittite, so eventually in 2024 I would like to come back to something on Hittite language. Interestingly, the kind of first videos I did on Hittite were never amazingly popular in the beginning, but they slowly and consistently accrue views and comments, so I want to continue the series. I'd also like to perhaps relook at the Tocharian and the Proto-Indo-European introduction video that I did. I might do like part 2s to these videos, or just completely remake both of them with extra additional content. Also on my list of things to consider is a video on the Celtic language family, perhaps with a focus on the insular Celtic languages. All this being said, come March or April, I'll probably put up another poll, so my lovely viewers will be able to have their voice regarding the content going forward deeper into 2024. And to be honest, as long as the request is reasonable, I'll consider covering it. And I can tell everybody now that probably the only sorts of videos I'm not interested in making are videos that cover popular modern languages. I'll leave that content for other people. And you know, while I'm here, a kind of general personal goal for me in 2024 is just to simply get better at making videos. I plan on upgrading for a second and third time my mic and camera, but I know that, to be honest, you know, great tech and all this stuff means nothing without the hard research into the languages themselves. So yeah, that's it. If there's anything you'd like to see coming up on Learn Hittite, drop me a comment below. So that's all from me for today, and I would just like to take this opportunity to thank everybody who has left a comment, left a like, left some feedback, given me some support over the past few months since I've resurrected this YouTube channel. It's been really encouraging to see everybody's kind words, and the feedback and the comments that everyone has made has also been really, really useful. So from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate that. But that's all from me for today. I've been Learn Hittite, and I'll see you all very soon. One more thing while I'm here, everyone. In case you were unaware, there's been a new inscription discovered, I believe, on a lead plaque in Elymian, and the inscription is believed to be in Gaulish. There's no translation as of yet, but we can expect that, one would imagine, in the next few months. Thank you for the Celtic Linguistics group on Facebook for bringing this to my attention. And yeah, it looks like 2024 could be an interesting year for those people who are interested in Gaulish language. It's too early to say whether the inscription will reveal anything particularly interesting or useful, but nonetheless, I think it's always great when we find new inscriptions and things like this. So I'll put a link somewhere. Please go and check out this blog article if you haven't done so already on this new Gaulish inscription.